Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video we're going to talk about Canopy, but I want to tell you guys that this is going to be the last pre-recorded video. I made this video on August 1st, 2018. I made a bunch of videos and I pre-recorded and I loaded just to make sure that I consistently upload one video every day, because that was my goal from when I said I quit my job. I told myself that no matter what, I will try to release one video every single day, and so far I have not failed yet. I've been releasing not high quality, more like crap quality, but at least the videos. And you guys said that, you know, content like doesn't have to be like high quality, it's what the content is. So yeah, well, I'll talk about Canopy growth stock split. Canopy growth, oh yeah, I forgot, when I come back, before I leave, I'm gonna record the Aurora guy, and then when I come back, I'm gonna record the Aurora guy, and then I'm gonna show you guys the difference between a 5-day gap of construction. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hopefully, when I go to the airport, the Sky facility is basically completed already, or near completion, like 90%. So I'm hoping. So let's see what happens. It's been 28 days since I last visited the Aurora guy. They can do a lot of work in a month time. So here's hoping. So let's continue the video. Canopy growth investor approved 3-to-1 stock split. Basically there was a total of 55 million shareholders voting, and Canopy stock right now is sitting at 217 million shares. So where's the other 150 million people, 150 million shares? I don't know, it makes no sense to me. But since not very many voters vote, and it's still a majority of votes, then that means that this is approved, and management has a choice of splitting 2-for-1 or 3-for-1, depending on what they decide. But they've been approved, so anytime now we can have a stock split. Any day we can have a stock split. So I don't really see an advantage with a stock split, to be like honest, because it affects your EPS a lot, especially if Canopy thinks that they're going to be making money in the future. I mean, if they're not making money in the future, then a stock split would probably make sense. But if they're making money, if they're thinking they're making like wads of money in the future, then a stock split would not make any sense, because Canopy would dramatically lower the EPS. So to me it makes no sense, but you know, it is what it is. Like Shopify, like they don't have any many shares, right? But how many people honestly would go out and buy Shopify, even though it had a major crash? How many people would really buy Shopify? Maybe like 1 out of every 5 people, and 1 out of every 5 investors would be like, oh hey, opportunity, buy. But most people would look for stocks that are like $5, $10, no, $20, like $5 to $15 is where people like to buy. And the feeling of having a lot of shares versus not having a lot of shares is also a good feeling too. So you know, that's just take it with what it is. That's what I believe. So if Canopy had a stock split, by half, the stock right now would be $16. And if they had 1/3, the stock would be slightly above $10, maybe $11. So $11 at current prices right now. So is it I don't know, because like the one advantage and the one thing investors bitch about is Aurora's share amount. They're like, oh, Aurora has so many shares, like they're so like inflated. But then Canopy is going out to have a stock split to inflate the amount of shares they have. So like, I mean, yeah, like it doesn't really give investors an advantage or a disadvantage, because you get more shares, but the value of each share is worth, you know, half. So it's like you're not really getting an advantage, and EPS goes down. So I mean, EPS is important. At least this is what I believe. Especially if, you know, Canopy is, you know, saying, hey, we're gonna be making a lot of money in the future. A lot of profit in the future. So if that's true, then yeah, the stock split would make sense. I mean, sorry, the stock split would not make sense. It would make sense if they don't think they're going to be making a profit for a while. Then yeah, I guess that would make sense. And then you also have to not forget to, because Canopy bought out Haiku Brands for 46 like 4.6 shares, like 0.046 shares of every Canopy shares. So Haiku has 141 million shares. So you take 141 million shares, just like round up, and then you divide that by, you times that by 0.046. So Canopy would have to pay 6.5 million shares for Haiku. So and then if they're doing a stock split, that equates to now, I don't know, anywhere between 12 to 18 million shares additional on top of that. So I don't know. I don't really see an advantage to stock split besides having more average investors invest in the company, because it looks cheaper, because the share price has gone down dramatically, but the reality of it really isn't. But you know, that's my take on it anyways. Maybe other people have different takes on it. And then if they ever do their convertible debentures, then yeah, that's gonna really hurt them. You know what? I'm gonna make this video 7 minutes. This one's gonna have one ad. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.